Welcome to PVT 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. After the first episode of the highly anticipated Lychee Queen was aired, it caused heated discussions among netizens. Korean websites were full of praise. In addition to praising Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won for their natural acting skills, the plot was also very attractive. Although the setting seemed old-fashioned, there were twists and turns everywhere, which made people want to see how the story would develop next. I believe that many people, like Malkoon, watched Queen of Tears with a feeling of both expectation and fear of being hurt. After all, it was starred by two high-quality actors, Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won, which raised expectations from the beginning, but they were also afraid that the plot would not be as exciting as imagined. However, according to the first two episodes aired this week, it is still don't worry too much. Because although the drama seems to have many cliché settings such as terminal illness, guessing struggle, and the young employee falling in love with the president, the characters and the plot are actually full of twists and turns, which makes people can't help but be surprised that it is like this. And Kim Soo-hyun's humorous acting in the drama has also been well received. At present, the ratings of the first two episodes of Lychee Queen are on the rise. After the first episode started with a rating of 5.9%, the second episode reached 8.7%, and the segment ratings even exceeded 10.2%. It can be said to be a very good result. It can also be seen that the audience loves and expects the drama. The Queen of Tears has sex. Watch the performances of actors Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won. It is expected that there will be more heartwarming things in the future. Scenes. Many netizens praised Lychee Queen unanimously. They left messages saying that Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won are a good match. They acted very well. They should be very sweet and look forward to it later. Don't miss it. The setting of this drama is very interesting. The first dream wedding scene is grand. Before the broadcast of Unknown Queen, the crew released many stills in succession. Among them, a series of wedding stills of Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won are the most eye-catching. In the first broadcast, the scene of the two holding the century wedding was released. The two wore suits and pure white wedding dresses respectively. The eyes looking at each other are very loving. The picture is very beautiful. And they exchanged rings in front of the archway of various flowers. As netizens said, it is true. Very similar to the fairy tale wedding of Hyun Bin and Sun Yi-jin. Afterwards, it also added clips of Baekhyun and Kim Soo-hyun and Red Sea Man Kim Ji-won dating and getting along sweetly. I believe that the following plots will explain their love stories one by one. Facing a marriage crisis in the second episode. At the end of the first episode, Baekhyun and Kim Soo-hyun and Red Sea Man Kim Ji-won were asked to say something to you 10 years later at the wedding scene. They both imagined each other in the future. But 3 years after marriage, the relationship between the two was not as good as before. Even the whole company knew. Their relationship gradually broke down. Baekhyun finally couldn't stand such a depressing life. Decided to Kim Ji-won, who plays the role of Red Sea Man, filed for divorce. What exactly caused the relationship between the two who were once in love to break up? Was it family pressure, or was it that the status of the two was really too different? It aroused the curiosity of the audience. Third, Kim Ji-won's life was counting down. When Baekhyun, played by Kim Soo-hyun, filed for divorce from Kim Ji-won, who plays the role of Red Sea Man, the Red Sea Man told her the shocking fact that she only had 3 months left to live. Baekhyun immediately hugged her sadly and then took good care of her, fearing that she would be hurt in the slightest. However, it was later discovered that this was because Baekhyun planned to play the role of a beloved wife for 3 months in order to give the Red Sea Man a chance to modify his will so that he could inherit his estate. Soo-hyun's previous steady image on screen, his vivid and somewhat funny interpretation of the role, surprised the fans. And this setting of a strong woman and a weak man is different from the role positioning of traditional Korean dramas, which brings a sense of freshness to the audience. I believe everyone is familiar with Kim Soo-hyun. He created a hot popularity with classic works such as The Moon Embracing the Sun and My Love from the Star. What secrets are hidden behind his successful life? Let's find out. Kim Soo-hyun, born in 1988, is 36 years old this year. He is the only child in the family. His father is Kim Jong-hoon, the lead singer of the Korean rock band Seven Dolphins in the 1980s. After divorcing his wife, Kim Soo-hyun grew up with his mother. He has suffered from congenital heart disease since childhood. In addition to not being able to do intense sports, he also dared not play with his classmates, which made him introverted and shy. In order to make him more lively, his mother persuaded him to enter the Performing Arts Academy in his first year of high school, which also prompted him to get close to the seniors of the Incheon University Drama Club. He lived in the Incheon Student Union for 3 years and established his idea of becoming a star. When preparing for the university entrance examination, he took 4 retakes and successfully entered the Film and Drama Department of Central University in 2009. In addition to attending classes, he was also looking for performance opportunities. Even though he started later than his classmates, he did not allow any time to be wasted. It is worth mentioning that in 2015, Kim Jiwon, who participated in the talent show Produce 101, revealed that she is Kim Soo-hyun's half-sister. Later, Kim Soo-hyun also admitted through his agency and responded that it was true, but they did not have any contact. It is reported that Kim Soo-hyun's father gave birth to his sister after being with someone else when he was 2 years old. The two are 6 years apart. In 2007, he made his debut in MBC Kimchi Cheese Smile. In 2008, he participated in the short TV series Jungle and played a major role. He won 4 awards including the American Broadcasting and Television Awards. In 2009, in addition to finally entering the film department of Cheongguk University, he also starred in the movie The Worst Friends, the TV series Love After 7 Years, and Daddy's Home. He accumulated a lot of practical experience and was appreciated by the agency K Easter in 2010 for the SBS TV series Will It Snow for Christmas? And signed an exclusive contract. In 2010, he participated in Brother and Sister Love and played the role of Park Sang-myung in his youth. He won the SBS Acting Awards Shing Shing Award. The next year, he starred in the campus drama Dream High. He showed the recklessness and bravery of the 20-year-old boy Song-sun. Won the Best Newcomer Award at the KBS Acting Awards that year. 3 Popularity Awards for couples. Became a master actor. In 2012, cooperated with Han Ji-in in MBC's The Moon Embracing the Sun. Recorded a record-breaking 42.2% single-player ratings. Also won the Best Actor Award at the Baeksang Arts Awards. Not only that. In the same year, his first big-screen work, The Thief, also exceeded 10 million viewers. Won the Blue Dragon Awards Popularity Award. Taking advantage of his popularity. In 2013, in the movie The Great Hidden Man, he played the role of the North Korean spy landlord Geo. He was crazy and silly in green sportswear. He also showed his solid martial arts skills. The climax of the plot broke 11 records in the Korean film industry. He also won the Grand Bell Award for Best Newcomer and the Baeksang Arts Awards for Best Newcomer in the film department. He enjoyed the honor. At the end of 2013, he starred in My Love from the Star with Jun Ji-hyun. The role of Dong Min-jun became popular in Asia. Advertising offers came one after another. In 2014 alone, the advertising revenue reached 30 billion won. He finally moved out of the monthly rented house he had lived in with his mother for 20 years and bought his own luxury house in a wealthy area. In 2015 returned to TV drama after a year and 3 months. Co-produced with Kang Jin-jin and Cha Tae-hyun. Created a high audience rating of over 15%. Won 3 awards at the KBS Acting Awards that year. Starred in the movie Reel in 2017 and enlisted in the military in October of the same year. and took on the role of a retired soldier in June 2020. It's Okay to Be Mentally Ill played the role of Wing Tai, a medical worker. Expressed inner pain with mature acting skills. 2007 After Kim Soo-hyun received a medical examination from the Military Manpower Administration, he was allowed to complete his military service as a public service request due to congenital heart problems. After continuous health management, he was re-examined in 2012 and was determined to be in advance. He enlisted in October 2017 and was promoted to corporal in August of the following year. He was promoted to sergeant in February 2019, 2 months ahead of schedule, and passed the Special Soldier Qualification Test. He was discharged in July of the same year. I can only say that our Soo-man did not succumb to his innate weaknesses and had the courage to face and challenge himself. He is really handsome. In addition to his excellent acting skills, Kim Soo-hyun has also sung many OSTs, such as Dreaming in the TV series Dream High. He even has experience in promoting songs on music programs. In 2014, he sang In Front of Your House and My Love from the Star. His gentle and emotional singing voice was also recognized by the outside world. He is the best example of a good actor who can also sing. Kimjiwon returns safely to Kimsoohyun. Incheon Airport welcomes the beauty. Now on to the exciting news. The beloved actress Kim Ji-won has safely landed at Incheon Airport after a triumphant fan meeting in Macau. The event was a roaring success, leaving fans ecstatic and Kim Ji-won with a suitcase full of love. And probably some fan gifts too. After all the excitement, it's finally time for her to unwind and enjoy some much-needed relaxation at home. Butter would be waiting for her there. Well, we all know who the lucky guy is. Right. As soon as Kim Ji-won stepped into the arrivals area, a wave of fans greeted her with cheers and smiles. The airport was buzzing with excitement as she flashed that famous smile of hers, instantly melting the hearts of everyone present. Fans couldn't help but playfully tease. Of course she's all smiles. She's returning to her love. Kim Soo-hyun in the crowd was clearly in a joyous mood, spreading rumors faster than a tabloid on a Monday morning. The cherry on top. Some eagle-eyed fans even claim to spot a figure that looks suspiciously like him so high I'm lurking around the airport. Could it be him there to whisk his lady love away? A lose after closer inspection. It seems a mysterious figure was just a look-alike. Still, the mere possibility had fans buzzing with excitement as they debated whether or not Kim Soo-hyun had pulled off the ultimate surprise. Welcome Incheon Airport, as always, was the perfect stage for this heartwarming scene. The terminal has seen its fair share of celebrity arrivals, but there was something special in the air this time. Perhaps the oriented love, or maybe it was just the scent of freshly brewed coffee from the nearby cafe. Either way, Kim Ji-won's return was a moment to remember. As she made her way through the airport, surrounded by security and adoring fans, it was clear that this was more than just a routine arrival. It was a homecoming, not just a career, but to someone who held a special place in her heart. Whether or not Kim Soo-hyun was really there to welcome her back remains a mystery. But one thing's for sure. Kim Ji-won's radiant smile spoke volumes. So, to all the fans out there who are dreaming of a Kim Ji-won, Kim Soo-hyun reunion, keep the faith and behind-the-scenes action from the world of K-drama. Until next time, keep smiling like Kim Ji-won, and who knows, you might just run into your very own Kim Soo-hyun. During an unforgettable fan meeting in Macau, Kim Ji-won experienced an emotional moment that would remain etched in her memory for years to come. The evening began like any other, with fans eagerly anticipating their chance to interact with the beloved actress. However, the atmosphere quickly transformed into something extraordinary when the lights dimmed, and a special surprise unfolded on the large screen. A video titled Golden Sea began to play, meticulously crafted by her fans to express their deep admiration and love for her. The video was not just a collection of random clips. It was a carefully curated journey that chronicled Kim Ji-won's rise to stardom, starting from her early days as a newcomer in the entertainment industry, all the way to her current status as a celebrated actress. The video took everyone in the room, including Kim Ji-won herself, on a nostalgic trip down memory lane. It featured scenes from her first auditions, her early roles, and the gradual recognition she earned for her talent. As the video progressed, it highlighted pivotal moments in her career, moments that were not only significant for Habit, also for her fans who had supported her unwaveringly. Each frame of the video was interwoven with heartfelt messages and well wishes from her fans, who spoke of their admiration for her resilience and dedication. They recounted how they had watched her grow from a shy, aspiring actress into the confident and successful star she is today. The video was a powerful testament to the long and arduous journey Kim Ji-won had undertaken, reminding everyone of the challenges she had overcome and the triumphs she had achieved along the way. As the final scenes of the video played, capturing Kim Ji-won's most recent accomplishments, the atmosphere in the room became increasingly emotional. The video concluded with a powerful message, a reminder that no matter how tough the journey had been, it was her fans who had always been there, cheering her on from the sidelines. When the lights slowly came back on, Kim Ji-won's eyes were already glistening with tears. However, the true surprise was yet to come. As the lights illuminated the entire venue, Kim Ji-won was greeted by the awe-inspiring sight of a golden sea created by her fans. Hundreds of fans had raised yellow glow sticks high above their heads, transforming the auditorium into a shimmering ocean of light. The color yellow, symbolizing light and hope, was not chosen randomly. It was a deliberate choice by her fans to reflect the hope and inspiration that Kim Ji-won had brought into their lives through her work. The sight of the Golden Sea was overwhelming, even for someone seasoned as Kim Ji-won. Despite having experienced many fan meetings throughout her career, this particular moment struck a deep chord within her. As she stood on stage, gazing out at the sea of yellow lights, she could no longer hold back her tears. Her emotions flowed freely, and the normally composed actress found herself at a loss for words. Finally, when she managed to speak, her voice trembled with gratitude and disbelief. "When did you prepare all of this?" she asked, her voice filled with wonder. "I thought I had prepared myself mentally for anything, but I could never have imagined something like this. The lights on stage are beautiful, but they pale in comparison to the warmth of your gazes. Your love shines so much brighter." Her words were met with an outpouring of love from the audience, who cheered and waved their glow sticks even more fervently. This heartfelt display of affection was not just a show of support. It was a symbolic gesture of the bond between Kim Ji-won and her friends. The Golden Sea was more than just a beautiful sight. It was a manifestation of the deep and dividing love that her fans had for her. It was their way of telling her that they would always be there, no matter where her career took her. The yellow lights represented not just best support for her past achievements, but also their unwavering belief in her future. They were sending her a message of hope, encouraging her to continue shining brightly and to keep bringing joy and inspiration to everyone who watched her. Kim Ji-won, deeply moved by the gesture, continued to speak, her voice now steady but still filled with emotion. This golden sea is not just a symbol of your support. She said it's a blessing. You've given me strength when I needed it most. And I will carry this moment with me wherever I go. No matter what challenges lie ahead. I will always remember that I have you by my side. Her words resonated deeply with the fans, who responded with even more cheers and applause. For Kimwon, this fan meeting in Macau was not just another event. It was a turning point. A moment of realization that she was not alone in her journey. The love and support of her fans had been a constant source of strength for her. And in that moment, she knew that they would continue to be there for her, no matter what the future held. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.